Morning, guys. So now we are going to discuss process of MBO. So MBO mean the management by objectives. Okay, so management by objectives. Okay, see the first one. So defining organizational objectives. Okay, defining organizational objectives. Actually, so the initially the organizational objectives is the framed by the it's a top level management. Okay, so it is organizational objectives are framed by the top level management. Okay, those who are in the top level management, do you know, you have any idea about that? Those who are in the top level management, board of director and managing director. Okay, the board of director and managing directors are there in the top level management, so they are the framing the it is a rules and regulations and norms and the policies and objectives, and also here they are framing. Then this it is moves, so in the top level management it's moves, it's a downwards. Okay, that's top level management is moves is a downwards. It's moves downwards means it's they are giving the order. Okay, so the top level management give the order to the so the for example, so board of director board of director give the order to the managing director, and managing director give the pass the order to the branch manager, and the manager we can intimate the message to the supervisor, and the supervisor we can pass the message to the worker. So it is we can come, so it is a gradually. Okay, it's a board of directors and it's a managing director, then it's a branch manager, then it is a supervisor, then worker. So it's a moves downwards. Okay, did you understand? So the top level management we can pass the information or given the order is based on the in the top to bottom. Okay, it's a top to bottom, we can the it's from moving the downwards. Okay, then actually this top level management, first we can framing the policies for the long term. Okay, they are framing the long term objectives. First they are framing the long term objectives, then they are framing short term objectives. Okay, the long term objectives mean is a more than 1 year. Okay, the more than 1 year we can start the business, we can run the business mean it is a long term objectives. And short term objectives mean it is a less than 1 year, mean it is a short term objectives. Okay, did you understand the defining organizational objectives? Organizational objectives are framed by the top level management. The top level managements like board of director and managing director, so they are give the order to the downwards. So they are giving the order, they are passing the order to the downwards. Then first they are setting the rules for the, they are framing the objectives for the long term, then they are framing the short term. Long term mean is a more than 1 year we can start the business, mean it is a long term. Short term mean it's a less than 1 year. Okay, then second one, goals of each section. Okay, goals of each section. So then it's a board of directors, it means it's a top level management, they are the setting the objectives for the each section. Each sections means it's a each section or each department or each divisions, they are framing the objectives. Okay, for example, it's a the several departments are there in the organization. Okay, the several departments are there. For example, purchase department, sales department, advertisement department, and production department. So the selling departments, like that departments are there. So each department they are the framing the objectives. Okay, they are framing each department, they are the framing the objectives. It is known as it is a second process. Okay, did you understand? Second process, goals of each sections mean each section or each department at each division, so yeah, the framing the objectives. Okay, so because of why they are framing mean how to achieve the goals, how to achieve the goals in a fixed period. Fixed period mean suppose how to finish the business, how to finish the production within a 6 months or within a 1 year. So they are the fixed in so it is how to we can achieve in the fixed period. So they are the framing like that. Okay, then third one, fixing key result area. Actually fixing key result area mean it's a fixed. Okay, fixing key result area mean this objective is a fixed on the basis of organizational. Actually it's a fixed on the organizational. Actually it's like premises. Okay, the premises mean it is a building, for it's a complex, complex, it is a premises. Actually it is a fixed. Then this arranged is a priority basis. Actually this premises given them on a priority basis because of building and premises the strength of organization. Okay, the building, it is a building, it's the premises the strength of an organization. So okay, we can start the business and run the business wherever we can start the business, it is a strength to the organization. So what how is possible? Because of I start the business and middle of the city. Okay, middle of the metropolitan cities mean it is a strength to the and business, because of I can earn it's a more and profitability, and we can it's a, we can market and then we can bring the more innovative concepts also. So it is a fixing key result area. So fixing key result area mean premises mean building, where we can construct the building. It is a strength of a organization. Okay, then fourth one, setting subordinate objectives or targets. Subordinate objectives, okay, actually each subordinate is a individual are fixed. Okay, each subordinates are individuals are, and it is a fixed. Okay, so actually we can free and the frank discussion between the superior and it is a subordinate. So free discussion, actually how to discuss on the top level, and superior means a top level, subordinates mean it's a manager. How to discuss free and frank. Okay, how to discuss and free and frank, then only how to give the take and good decision at the correct time, and the correct decision we can take. So this is the setting subordinate objectives and the targets mean how to talk and free frank talk. It's a necessary for between them and superior and subordinates. Okay, then fifth one, matching is a resources with the objectives. So matching resources mean actually first we have to frame the objectives for the availability of the resources. Okay, first how to analyze the resources are available or not. Okay, suppose or not few resources very limited. Okay, the few resources is very limited. So but limited mean we can arrange that another thing, how to the arrange in so how to think. Okay, the first how to check it is the availability of the resources. So framed on the basis of availability of the resources, and few commodities very limited. Suppose limited mean we can change, how to the change accordingly. Okay, then the resources should be we can the properly we can allocate and utilize. Okay, suppose resources if limited. Okay, suppose your resources is very limited mean that particular resources have to allocate and utilize it is very properly. The properly have to utilize the resources, and properly we can allocate the resources for the and particular purpose, because of the resources very limited. Okay, so this is the fifth one. Okay, so next we will see sixth one, periodical review meeting. Okay, the periodical review meeting mean and superior and subordinate we can conduct the meeting in the periodically. Okay, then subordinate and subordinates and it's a superiors, how to we can conduct the meeting in the periodically on the basis of okay, how to conduct. But actually the basic conditions we do not change, so they take the decisions during that meeting time. Okay, they will take decision, but they will not change the basic conditions. Okay, they will not change the basic conditions, only the important matters only they will discuss and change. Okay, so anything's happened when they will change, but do not change the basic conditions during the meeting. Okay, then next one, appraisal of activities. So appraisal of activities mean actually appraisal of activities is a fixed period. Okay, the fixed period mean how they should how to talk actually, and superior and subordinate have to talk, and between them how to talk and take the good decision. Suppose they will have to identify what's the reason for the failure of achieving the objectives. What is the reason, how to identify the reason, then how to eliminate a problem from the business, how to eliminate the problem from the business. So that's why how to talk, those who are mean the superior and the subordinate, they have to talk. Okay, they have to talk and free so they have to talk, then only how we can tackle such problems. Otherwise we cannot we can eliminate the problems from the business. Okay, so next reappraisal of objectives. Okay, reappraisal of objectives mean appraisal of activities means fixed, reappraisal of active objectives means a dynamic. Okay, actually it's a dynamic. Okay, what's the meaning of the dynamic? The dynamic means it is a changing, because of it's a short period actually this is the short period, so it will be and change. Okay, actually it will be change in the short period. Okay, do you know, you learned in the economics, I think the fixed periods mean it will not be a change, but the short period mean they will, we can change the decisions making also, they will change the decision making. Suppose it's not suitable, when they will, we can change our decision, you know, that is a reappraisal of objectives. Okay, so not suitable, this policy it's not suitable for the business, so how to bring the good innovative concept into the business, how to bring the good innovative concepts like that and all, mean how to change. Dynamic mean how to change, it is known as reappraisal of objectives. Okay, okay, did you understand this one, guys? Okay, if you have any doubts, can you ask, I will explain about that. Okay, okay, thank you.